two teams. Well, the rivalry will continue and we are all pumped up for expectations. And Priyansharya, he will take strike for the very first delivery. Left hand batter, both these batters very strong on their legs.
Outside edge. And that's a boundary. That's a way to the start of Priyansharya's account and gets his first boundary.
Throwing his bat outside the off stump. First ball, clear intentions. Hammers it past back over the bowler's head. Now that's a statement from Vaibhav Soorwanshi. Fireworks right on the way here in Dambulla.
Yeah, what a way to start. Pitched up delivery once again, going flat batted shot.
Straight up in the air, but he gets heavy meat on that. Make it 2-2 for the Universal Baby Boss.
Oh, lovely shot. Lofted on drive and lofts it over the fence. And that's the first maximum of the day off the bat of Priyansharya.
This is great batting. Great entertainment by the two opening batters. Straight away, the intentions are clear. Going after the Sri Lankan bowlers. And especially look at that bat swing. Make it another boundary. Poor bowling. Throwing it well outside the off stump. Short and punished.
Imagine for errors on the surface. And it has been the fact, especially the power play. The first power play. Batters have dominated a lot. And it was short. And then placed it nicely. What a start for India, eh? But this surface is going to go for a run fest, I'll tell you that.
Oh, smashes it. I'm sure he did not time it well, but it'll still have enough legs to cross the mid-wicket boundary. Make it 3-3 for Vaibhav Soorwanshi.
This is what Vaibhav is capable of. The universal baby boss, that's his natural game. Anything in his arc, anything in his range, the zone.
The super over the other day. Lots of cinema, lots of... He goes again. This is poor bowling. He clears the boundary. That's half a dozen for the universal baby boss. This is great entertainment.
And this is why I told you. You can't bowl that line, that length inside the power play with your fielders. The boundary riders are on the offside. Margin for error once again. Short, pulled it now. Now, field change coming in. Deep mid-wicket, deep square leg in.
Opens up. Inside out. Over extra cover. All the way she goes. That's another 6 by Vaibhav Soorwanshi. This is great execution. Great game of awareness by the young kid.
Like I mentioned, he had to bring those fielders into the ring on the offside. Off to a flying start. And now once again the pressure on the bowler. 16 runs.
Hammers it. But straight over the extra cover fielder's head. Make it 3 sixes in the over. This is murdering. This is not batting.
Yeah, once again, Vaibhav Soorwanshi. There you go. The fielder was just a spectator sailing over. Goes flat batted shot once again. That's another boundary.
Caddy Express, Rajiva. Dulad Samudira. He has been into...
Once again, there you see room with the and right off the front foot for the batter. Outside edge, falls short of that first slip fielder. First ball 4 for Dulad Samudita in his spell. And I reckon that's a very good delivery, but unlucky for him.
And not carrying to the slip fielder, just dying on him. Oh, flat bats it!
Well, disappointment. Definitely disappointment for the fans of short delivery. Going flat batted once again. And the mid-off fielders aren't. There you see. The eyes not on the... Sing out here. Oh, lovely shot. Is it a one bounce 4? Yes, indeed. Again, width and room on offer for Vaibhav Soorwanshi. Not the ideal length, not the ideal line.
This is absolute
carnage. I'll tell you that. This is carnage.
He goes again. This time he goes down. That's another 6. Well, we are running out of words in the commentary box. We need to bring out the dictionaries. Look for some new words to explain these shots.
10 balls, 44 runs. All runs coming off boundaries for Vaibhav Soorwanshi. Wanted. And is this the moment that he was looking? And he's off to a flyer. He's off to a flyer.
Oh, slower delivery. He still picks it up. And, well, we'll have to have a closer look at that again. And the hands goes up, and that's a half century. In 11 deliveries, this is surely a record by the universal baby boss, making a statement. Under pressure, he delivers in the big game.
Around T20, the fastest half century. Yeah, this was the last ball of the previous over. 25 runs in the previous over of Dulad Sam. The cut shot blazed through to the...
Answer with your bat. Let your bat talk.
Well, he's the big game, the big show.
Piece of game awareness. Oh, full toss.
So far.
Be collapse here, boys. Be collapse here, boys. Come on.
Oh, good Yorker. But look at that.
I'll tell you, it was for a boundary. The Yorker, the outside edge, flying start. And Vaibhav Soorwanshi. Edge, no protection. Yes, still it's the power play.
Oh, that's up in the air, but he clears it. The fielder running in. We'll have a chance, but we'll spill it. Oh, my goodness. Nothing going on Sri Lankan's way this morning. Vaibhav Soorwanshi is just enjoying himself out there in the middle. Well, that's a cracking shot. Sounded absolutely brilliant off the bat. And take off another boundary. The scorers, the commentators, we are all tired here.
This is a very, very good start. A fiery start for the Sri Lanka A camp. I reckon he's timing well. He's placing well. The 64 runs. That's his first single. See the tense faces of the dugout of Sri Lanka A play.
Answers. Well, over extra cover. Inside him at 500 kilometers an hour. That was a bowler killer from Vaibhav Soorwanshi. He hammered it. But still, these will go down as chances. Well, over extra cover. Inside out. Well, it has been carnage.
Comes down the track. Plays it over extra cover. One bounce, 4. Now Priyan Sharia comes into the party.
Yeah, he can't just be a spectator at the other end. He's introducing himself. Mate, let me show what I'm capable of. And I need to take on from where...
Oh. We've seen 2 dot balls. Oh. Oh. How can you set a field to that? For a moment, we thought that Soorwanshi was taking evasive action, but instead, he's just helped it over the keeper for another boundary.
Yeah, firstly, good ball from Mathulan. But Vaibhav Soorwanshi, it's a batting exhibition of the highest order. Kosala, he's seen the ball like...
Sri Lankan bowlers don't know what line, what length to bowl because they've been... Goes big again. Goes over the cover fielder. Another boundary. And in fact, it's all gone all the way. It's another 6 to Vaibhav Soorwanshi.
Yeah, what a shot once again from Vaibhav Soorwanshi. He's enjoying himself out there. 11 ball 50 to now 80 off 23 balls. That's poor bowling. That was a loose ball.
Spectators here is entertain the everybody. Oh, luck on. It's really, really taken on. This is a section been really entertained. This is the previous ball inside edge. That's the type of luck. Oh, just look at that. How effortless is that?
26. And it's edged. It's running down to the boundary. Priyanchara going for that big slog sweep and he gets up another boundary. So it's all going wrong for Sri Lanka here. Boundaries are leaking, runs are leaking.
It's just not going Sri Lanka's way, isn't it? Priyanchara went for a big swing.
The way he's taken on the bowlers. Kept done. India dominated 1-2-3 for no loss.
And the fastest lever decides that I'm going to try myself on. And we'll get the single.
He has the second fastest in 31 balls. So Vaibhav Soorwanshi.
Goes big again. Goes over extra cover. And that will be another half a dozen. I'm telling you, that record is now under threat.
Yeah, what a shot going inside out. The bowlers and fielders are...
Yeah, I was expecting that. Archie was going to fire that in. Now he's got one more ball to equal. Now he's got it off 28 balls. He's on 90. But Priyanchara... So, we've been just told that as 100... and he goes big, but... And that's a sign of relief for Sri Lanka as entertained Dambulla and entertained every...
And the skipper brings himself on. Doing big damage. 94 of 29. What a knock, young lad.
Has really set India on course.
In the power play. So he's got all the time into...
This is the fall of the wicket. Better start. Definitely relief. Going at over 12 runs and over. Right now, this is power play. Priyanchara, he finds a gap. He says, I will continue from where Vaibhav left off. It's another boundary to the Indian total.
Yeah, full and outside off stump. And it was easy pickings for Priyanchara. Dulad Samudita giving a loose now to Priyanchara.
Oh, no. Has that been taken? Well, for a moment I thought the fielder didn't read that, but he did cover good ground, and this is exactly what Sri Lanka wanted. It's another catch for V.S. Khan, but more importantly, another batsman in form. So this all know what he can do because he's a very aggressive batter. P-man. He's into his third over. Oh, beautifully done. Beautifully done by Tilak Verma. He finds the gap. You just can't afford to bowl to the Indian skipper. But what more important in this game, Santosh, to bowl to Rutraj Gaikwad. And he will just...
This is the previous wicket, Priyanchara. He got it from V.S. Khan. First he misjudged it. And Express picked up a 5 in the previous game. And now he strikes once again.
Tilak Verma was off the mark with the first ball bound. He's going back on the length.
Are back in the dressing room after that blistering start from both of them. But he's played plenty of cricket, international level as well. That they do their job for the team. Quicks has been good, just 2 runs off it.
Yeah, son of relief, isn't it? Well, Sri Lanka
Here on time, especially with Vaibhav Soorwanshi facing the first ball. Rutraj Gaikwad. And he drives it. Gets over India, 1-4-3 for 2. Into the attack. He's a genuine wicket taker.
Yeah, he's a ball.
His wicket away. Nervous 90s for the kid. Plenty as well. Trying to clear the middle. Not at a
Not at this stage of the game, not at any. With India on top, Sri Lanka looking to stop every possible run. Yeah, that needs to be stopped. Or is it this? No, there is. But those need to be cut off.
Oh, dancing shoes. God, that's a fabulous shot. Breaking the shackles. Oh, Tilak Varma hammers his shot. Both batters, they are pumped up.
Played, they've been there long enough. The starting versus bit of momentum for India. Runs of 2 deliveries. And what you have to understand, to start that India got, Sri Lanka bowler on a good surface, and now the way they're trying to move forward.
Runs for the third wicket. Just 55 balls. Sumathulan. Ideal way to handle this. Very, very commanding position right now. Ended up revised, and Afghanistan A winning that game.
Oh, that shot. Loves playing that shot wide outside off stump. And Mathulan
On Tilak Varma, he made sure place, and the timing worked well in that shot. What sort of a score they're going to chase? How to... It's time.
Black Mamba. Gun, we got the gun.
Can he?
Come in numbers today to witness this.
Black Mamba.
A lovely delivery. Played uppishly onto the leg side. The second run. 5 runs coming off Vanuja Sahan's first over.
My co-commentator says, good bouncer. They need to keep.
This is turning out to be a interesting. Jahan Malik. That's a familiar face. He's been out here. Star at big occasions. So 200 on board. But India have scored heavily. 3 half centuries for the skipper Tilak.
18 batters. That's been clipped. Some of the Weerkat Express getting down in time.
It was 45 years. A lot of effort coming in. It's a lovely talent TV. A-team Tri-Nation.
Once again, that's cut. To the deep square leg fielder, Ruturaj Gaikwad will building the pressure, building up on the dot balls. Not give.
And that time, has it run away? Yes, it does. Punished, and that's exactly what happened. It's the end of the over. It's
Vanuja Sahan went wide of the crease, no doubt, but just more. And in fairness to Gaikwad, I think he ready, looking to try and push it in. So that's why the sweep came.
again. Just look at. Oh, just you can't have Ruturaj Gaikwad pick that length.
From he just wants to mix it up, but he got it wrong. This surface, look at the time he has. It was also going down the leg at how he helps it. You know, he just pivots on.
I just can't even. Did Gaikwad miss that? That is what we need to look. I think with Roshan that it just trickled off his pad, but I faced. But that's a big wicket. That's a big wicket.
Let's see. Well, it's a bit difficult for me to say that, but it fine. But yes, as you said, a big wicket. Outperform.
Kushagra batter. But again, that line. It was more of a seam-up delivery, but it brushed his... But I feel that is unlucky for the batsman. Normally when he hits... So we see spin from both ends now. It's Fernando. The skipper decides to come on. He's the guy who got the breakthrough for Sri Lanka.
Oh, would have been an outside catch.
Dropped it a little short at this time. Tilak Varma brings a sweep into play.
Sahan Arachige, brilliantly bowled, beautifully bowled. This time. Now that is...
The flow of the bat, good connection, good clean.
Great presence of mind, hit with the turn.
Well, this is what he was trying in the previous ball as well. Coming in, there you go. Look at that, the flow of the bat, good connection, Good breaks that shackles. They were dried out. That's what. Here's Khan's change. Ends. He's not coming.
Applause from the dressing room.
The skipper, 204, but
No applause from
he's
the
fourth or third half century, fourth half century in this.
One.
They have to go 10 runs and over. Well, Sri Lanka wouldn't be very... Well, I reckon maybe the run rate coming down pretty well. Well, that goes the scoop. Clever batting. Very good batting from...
Knows where the fielders are. And one of the safest shots.
Got a piece for the top 3 bowlers, but they've gone for plenty. He has the opportunity to break the partnership. I reckon this is... Oh, lofted.
The safest place in the ground if you're looking
And Kumar Kusharga gets a timely boundary.
physical. Off drive, lofted off. Beautiful high elbows. That's picture perfect.
Yeah, through the line. Once again, flicks it off. A lovely bit of wrist work involved from Kumar. Is an immense pressure bowling those high.
This is young talent for Indian cricket. Oh, that's a good delivery. Very good. 265 to put their foot on the accelerator.
Oh, lovely shot.
Sweeping in front of square.
Deep mid wicket. And Tilak Varma.
We just spoke about Tilak Varma going down on one knee. Circle. And he just dragged. This is absolutely great middle passage.
Contributing 30 runs. Come in very quick time, I'll tell you, around 54.
Once again, it's power. Poor bowling plus power.
Lofts it straight. There you see, enough of timing, enough of... there you see, lot of time for the batter. Oh, sweep shot, top edge once again. Expensive over.
So with wickets in wicket, he hasn't managed to get the breakthrough, but
Bad deliveries. Of age. But once again, couple of runs. India T20 squad. Oh, switch head. Kumar Kushagra, wrong shot selection now in this game, in this innings for India. Yes, oh, maybe on the leg stump and then crashing. Yeah, he's pumped, he's happy. On 283.
the new man walk with India having a great...
Kushagra in a perfect time that India A would have. But Tilak Varma is out there. The skipper.
Once again, 8-5 for 4. Giridambuli International Cricket Stadium. Extra fireworks. And there you go.
And this is the first wicket for him.
Tilak Varma trying to clear the deep mid-wicket bound time.
This has been the factor. Tilak Varma getting into wickets for Sri Lanka A at a very crucial time. And this is the first wicket for him. 67 India A to 85 for 5.
During our previous overs as well, Rajiva.
Again, just trying to drag it outside the off stump, outfield, and Vanuja Sahan not getting a clean strike. Avishka Fernando comfortable.
Now, what eggs? I think we saw Ravindu Fernando do this.
Umpire director, we need to check ball. Okay, I have made my...
Well, that's a confirmation, but this is what we saw.
So you go. That's a big wicket where Sri Lanka is concerned. Well, there you go. That's what happened. That is almost a leg break, but as used to be. But it landed in the correct area. The mistake. The bowling card, 2 wickets.
But still a lot of cricket left. And the other thing is, oh no. For a moment I thought it was covered. It wasn't. I think the field at mid-wicket lost sight of it and just didn't go towards it. This is a welcome boundary for Sri Lanka. That's poor fielding in my opinion.
Yeah. So they're looking for runs and that boundary ball, and they will get that.
Starts, wickets being lost, and this is very well done.
So they're looking for that boundary ball, and they will get that
Gap. And more runs here. More runs, and he gets another boundary. Back to back.
The presence of mind from the batter here, Roshan. He waited very late. He picked the wrong one to me, I feel. He waited till it turned in, and he knew that it was a short.
Now this is huge. This has gone a very long way, and it is gone all the way for 6. It's good use of the feet, got underneath it, and a lovely flourish.
Yeah. Vipraj Nigam dancing down the track.
He's open free. Oh, flat batted shot. What a catch. He just finished his spell, running in at least 15 yards. Ravidu Fernando takes a blinder.
During the power play, Anukul Roy, the new batter, he was up runs.
Once again for Sri Lanka A.
Yeah, trying to go up and out catch. And Vipraj, but the placement was not ideal. At the end of 38 overs, they were just 3 wickets.
Ball, yes, this is the wicket opening his front. It was struck nicely, but good. Oh, on the stop once again.
Goes running into each other. There you go. Now that doesn't look good at all. Staff immediately walking out to the middle. They will definitely... Oh, slower delivery. Gets a little bit of...
One hand helped it along into that gap.
For India to keep the scoreboard ticking.
Yeah, straight down the leg side. What he did. Oh, once again, lofts it. Lofts it, nice. And Anukul Roy, DIA, gets into 350. Look at this. A half volley in the death overs, you're asking.
Oh, this time he gets it right. The fielder will see it sail over him. An important shot. Half a dozen for Anukul Roy.
I reckon in the death overs, those are just freebies. Bowling on the arc. See, the line should be perfect.
Oh, in the slot. And gives it a proper whack. And that'll travel a mile. Massive shot from Anukul Roy. What a gem of an innings it has been so far.
That's his third 6. Well, length deliveries. And Anukul Fa. Oh, on the slot once again. That's the third 6 in the over. And Anukul Roy gets freebies one after the other.